Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. I had to fight to get to start this video recording. I had to reset my PC, just wouldn't record. Or no, it would record, it just wouldn't pick up the game, no matter what I did. It was very close, you almost got a still screen of the start screen because I tried a different capture method and it just got frozen there. Thankfully I looked, but yeah, that would have been unfortunate. Anyway, shall we get back into it? I think so. Little Soul Guard today. Not my favorite champion. I won't lie to you. He's definitely one of my less enjoyed. Anything else to tell you? Oh yeah, Cranberry and I today, as of the time I'm recording this today, will be recording the all cards tier list. I think you can expect that to go up on Monday. So like 4 days from now. Well, Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I feel. But yeah, you can look forward to that. It'll probably be very long, and I don't know, the last one was really fun back in Monster Train 1, so look forward to that. Shall we? We get a little Luna Coven secondary, we get a little Entropy, a little Pyre Hunter, a little Fire's Greed. Some expensive spells in our starter, but a good Pyre Heart, a good boss, a good starting unit. So we should be in a pretty good spot. Gotta watch out for -1 energy trials, but that's about it. Phase Nook is just so bad, man. It's so insultingly bad. I don't think Totem Fragment's a lot better, but it's a little better. And we can play Titan Channel. Seems fine. Not a huge fan of Dire Channel here, so Titan Channel's okay. Yeah, -1 energy is like a little annoying because it'll mess up all of our Celestial Storms, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think it makes a big difference. And then versus this boss, we'll play bottom floor, we'll go Shade Guard, Soul Guard. We got the double guards. What do you know? And we should just kill this champion and then win, is my estimation. Because I'll just end and win Relentless. Nice. I was a little worried I was going to discard my Vengeful Shard. Now, we do have Shade Guard with no actual way to control the moon phase right now, which is not great. I'm gonna do this because I think I can stop this guy from hitting me. Yeah, Shade Guard with no way to control the moon phase, a little sad. But whatever can you do? Not a lot. All we have to do though in this one is unphase Soul Guard, and we'll be alright. I assume. I'm gonna do ping, ping, play you, and then go get him. Killer. 88.93. Pretty good. Not too bad. Made great money, and I feel fine. I feel a-okay. Well, there's a cat meowing at my door. I'm gonna go let him in. Alright. Patrick, he is now sleeping in the corner. Be quiet. So we're gonna not play Titan's Gratitude because we have discards already. I don't think you're gonna take Crystallis because of Calcified Ember. We'll go Flash Freeze. Oh man, we could have played the Stardust Treat. You know. I think you want to go Moon Pixie here. This one's kind of weird. It's like, what do you value in this clan, in Luna Coven? Do you want Conduit? Do you want the access to the days? Or do you want a little bit of Moon Phase control? And I'm not sure. I think Starstruck is less important because this Seraph, well, it is nice to stun him, it's not as important as Corruption. I think that Conduit is a little more important because you have Witch Weave, which is a dead starter without Conduit. But we don't have room for Moon Pixie. However, this also expands what's good in the Steel Shop for us because now we can find Dualism. Meddler, I don't know, he's alright. Of the ways to control the phase, he's like one of them. And you can put Endless on him, basically. But that's pretty not great. I guess I'll play Moon Pixie. I think I end up there. And then maybe we see Lunar Priestess, which would make our lives a lot simpler. I feel like default Luna Coven really has this problem of having no good way to control the moon phase. This clan is so bad at it, for some reason. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Oh, very nice. Well, Astrologer gets +5 per turn. That's okay, I guess. Sealy is like really bad when it's the first card you take. Like, it's not good. So I guess we're gonna play Astrologer here. And we'll load him up. I hope I see a meddler. That's what you can say about this one. Hope there's a meddler on this one. Because, yeah. Yeah, we need to phase the moon now. It is probably not the worst. That's what I'll say. I think it's probably not the worst. Astrologer, he's not like a terrible thing to play. Because you just put him up there as a third piece of the puzzle, or whatever number piece of the puzzle he is, right? And he'll just sit there and be okay. He's not going to do anything great. He's not going to do anything terrible. He's just fine. And maybe we can get something good for him. Who knows? We'll go Witch Weave. My entire train is full, so I won't be playing any more units. This run might be terrible. I haven't really decided yet on if I think we're in a good or bad spot. We're gonna need the Celestial Storm here. So we need Witch Weave here. Celestial Storm middle floor, I'm pretty sure. My Soul Guard's a little weaker, and I probably, in this, what we can take away from it is that I should play Shade Guard on the middle floor, not on the bottom floor. I would like to play probably just Celestial Storm. Crypt Builder is fine. Or sorry, Foregone Power into Crypt Builder, because of course I always hit. Don't low roll. But if I play middle floor, I get one more new moon turn in the first two fights, which is worth a lot. Something to remember for the future if I get this opener again, which I'm sure I will eventually. You can play another one of these if you want. You can probably do Crypt Builder again. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, we'll go Phase Blessing, I suppose. Should have picked Meddler. I should have known. I should have known. Do I have anything at the steel shop? I can make Shade Guard better, which I probably would like to do. But we could also go for the arm shop and find, like, Mage Blade. Would be nice. Or the one that makes it always new moon in the room. That would also be really good here. So I think I will go this way. Planetarium, Echo Vault, eh. Let me take a look. 5x a card. 5 Moon Pixies with Planetarium is not the worst. And then we just stack our conduit really high. It'd be much better if these Moon Pixies were stronger. 5 Astrologers, and then you take space. It's like conceivable, I think. I kind of want to try for it. It's probably not 5 though. You probably just grab 1. Although I would like to get like 3, you know? The problem is that they're so fragile. They just kind of pop. And I have nothing to frontline for them. I have a Shade Guard, right? 5 Moon Pixies is not that good. 5 Astrologers is not that good. 1 Astrologer is like okay. What about 1 Pixie? Or like 1 Phase Blessing might be the way. I think I do 1 Astrologer. Because maybe we can just fill 2 floors with Astrologers with space, and then Mooncycle a few times. That wouldn't be bad. I think I want to play Echo Vault most likely as our like primary room idea. So we could do Echo Vault, deployable energy space on this run. Is not the worst idea. I can try that. And then I'll grab a glass cannon just for the next fight. We should beat this Arkion without much trouble, because we have Soul Guard, and I think that this Titan Channel Soul Guard is very good at fighting early bosses. We will see if that is true. So we're gonna play, I think, Shadeguard Astrologer bottom floor, and then Soul Guard middle floor, and then Shield Steward top floor. And then we'll get the other Astrologer later. That's my thinking. And we'll load up a glass cannon and just wipe these guys, no problem. We can't witch weave anything here, so we put it on Moon Pixie. Because I want to incant, and then this Shield Steward's just wasted. That's fine. Yeah, with glass cannon in this fight, we should just kind of run it through. I think it's okay. Then we're just gonna go like Echo Vault. I don't really care about the fact that my Moon Pixie dies, if I'm honest with you. It doesn't bother me that much. She's not that important to me. I guess I should throw this Shield Steward or this Sphere Steward away. And all we need to do to win this fight is have Soul Guard unphase. I think that's the entire run. Is just getting to the unphasing Soul Guard part. We could do 10 to all. I think that's not that good. I would rather just keep scaling. But we can play Phase Blessing down here for 5 HP, maybe 5 armor. Makes no difference, really. As long as I'm doubling a card and I make it too relentless, I should always win. Also, Soul Guard being in the stasis here means that we never take damage from this guy on the middle floor, so I should only end up taking 1 hit. Are you killing yourself on spikes? Man! It's my fault, I should have known there was spikes here. It's been too long. I think this wave doesn't reach my Pyre. I believe I win in time. No, this wave does reach my Pyre. Okay, but we could go 1 foregone power. Classic. So we'll go up to the top floor, we'll play Crypt Builder Raw, and then we'll get another foregone power, which might play this other Crypt Builder out for me. Oh, right, that's not how it works. Okay. So I should just play the foregone power, or the Crypt Builder Raw. I understand. You should play the Crypt Builder, like, with the Echo Vault. I'm gonna save this HP. I win, right? 76, 104. Maybe not. Well, I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. It's not like incanting does anything for me here. Yeah, I don't win. Huh. Gotta play Crypt Builder. That's very close, and shockingly so, considering, you know, I feel like I'm pretty strong. But I guess it's a lot of damage, so what can you do? Okay, please show me a card that says Phase. Stardust Invocation says Phase. I think I will play that. Although there's like, in my mind, with Echo Vault now, there is something here for Hoarfrost Effigy where you go like double Frostbite, and that's like potentially really strong. But I think I'd rather play Stardust Invocation for the moon phasing. Potentially there's something for Hoarfrost Effigy though. Icy Silliphite, you do want to play some sort of sweep into Entropy Seraph. She is some sort of sweep. Give her a glass cannon and a quick and she's going to handle like half of this fight for you. And then this is energy. All roads lead back to sweep, but that's just kind of how the game is, and I don't make the rules. I go left. I think I wouldn't mind an equipment guard here. Or a room. Spell chain double stack. -1 and +20. Byron's Song. People have been hyping this room up. They've been saying it's so good. Because it just saves you so much in the mid-game. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. But I have the energy. We could probably... Well, it's like, it is a bit of a negative to play it. I'll take it. And we can just try it out. I think it's not that good, though. Initial opinion. Double stack, spell chain. We could do like... Well, this doesn't make any sense. We could do like... Spell chain phase blessing, maybe? My damage needs to be a little bit higher because it is Entropy Seraph. Don't forget. He's a bit of a killer if your damage is low. I guess you could spell chain Stardust Invocation. It's 2 moon phases. That's sort of good. It's not very good at all. I think this run is not in a very good spot, particularly. I think in this fight, also, you can't take this trial, or you take like infinite damage from these executioners. Just all around not a great one. So you do 3. We'll do like Shade Guard, Silliphite bottom floor. And maybe like, but the astrologers aren't gonna be all that tanky here because it is Cael the Corruptor. Nice, good glass cannon. Too bad I don't have a quick, but what can you do? And so she'll stop all of the curses for us, and we should focus on phasing, or not phasing, on incanting here. She'll stop the curses, she'll weaken the enemies. It's not terrible. We'll phase Blessing on the Astrologer to keep him alive through a few rounds of Cael, which is okay. So I think this doesn't play the Crypt Builder, I think it plays the Foregone Power. For some reason, Echo Vault doesn't count the offering cards being played as offering cards being played. It counts them as just, I don't know, nothing. Honestly, I don't know how else to describe it. It counts them as nothing. You're just gonna come up here and die. Not much you can say or do about that. I think that Soulguard should just win me the fight, right? I'm pretty sure he should just be strong enough. We go Stardust Invocation on... I guess it doesn't really matter. You're mostly just doing it for the moon phase. Now, if you've ever thought about it, I have been informed that you cannot do Stardust Invocation into Stardust Invocation. The game bans that. So, just be advised, I will not be duplicating Stardust Invocation to try to do a double up play. It's not allowed. You are under arrest for illegal thoughts. We should do... Get rid of this guy, play Foregone Power, cool. And... with 23 times 12, right? Let's do 24 times 12. How could you possibly lose this Relentless, right? It's not even conceivable. That's what I would say. It's not even within the realm of possibility that I could lose this Relentless. 24 times, or 26 times 12 is like he's in the 300s or something, man. Yeah, 312 and 317. It's unlosable. I'm gonna go ahead and tank the Fire's Reed here. Give me the money. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what the Soul Guard is good for. He just makes it impossible to lose Relentless if you can do everything else, which is, you know, not exactly easy. Frostbite in the, or Permafrost in the Discard Clan. Very funny. I don't really like Crystalline Seeds here. I don't really care for Guardian Stone. I'll skip. Phase the full moon. Mooncycle triggers an additional time. Maybe there's something here. Maybe we go like 2 Astrologers, Mooncaller. I'm down. Let's give it a try. We can lock in on the full Mooncycle build. We go left here because we hope for Lunar Priestess. Becomes New Moon, apply armor 10 to silent units. Upgrade, +1 upgrade slot? Hey, I'm down for that. That's not bad. Lunar Priestess, woo! That's really good. I think you're supposed to play Jackstrips into Entropy Seraph here pretty much always. Just makes your life a lot simpler. Because now I don't have to sweat finding quick as much. We can just play Jackstrips into this boss. Now, Cael is going to be a bit of a different story. But that's for later. Let's get on. That's a me of the future problem. Generally speaking, we're going to want to shift our entire game plan up 1 floor. I'm going to take the draw. I don't love our spot. I think that this is pretty tenuous at best. I have all of this shit I need to play. I think I have to skip Echo Vault starting now, because there's just so much to play. So we're gonna do Silliphite, Shade Guard. Maybe I don't need Silliphite now. Soul Guard, Astrologer. Yeah, okay, this isn't quite right. Alright, we'll just do it like this for now. What we want to do... We need space, right, for this to all work together. First and foremost, we obviously need space. But we want to do something like... Lunar Priestess acts as an interim tank until Soulguard is ready. She's gonna work to tank until Soulguard is at a high enough level. But she's very important. These moon rituals are extremely good for us. And I guess you can just play Siren Song in this fight. And it doesn't matter, because now these guys will just die immediately to the Pyre. It makes the next few rings much simpler, or basically this ring, much simpler. And maybe it's okay in Cael, I have to think about it. I think it might be okay for Cael as well. I think you're just gonna go like Stardust Invocation Moon Ritual twice. And then spam. And yeah, these guys all, this guy just goes straight to Pyre. You go here. I lose out on Echo Vault, but that's not really a problem, I don't think. I try not to think too much though. Bad for the health. Cool. I want the money. I don't really care about the rest. We should just win this Relentless though, guaranteed now. I can't imagine it's anything other than free. 18 on Soul Guard. And Siren Song specifies it doesn't ascend bosses, if you're unaware. It says non-boss enemy units, so we don't just auto-lose for playing it. Just in case you didn't know. May as well get my free damage in. But yeah, we're clear here. Siren Song, it did fine, I would say. Overall, this isn't really a particularly threatening fight, but it did fine. Mooncaller, classic problem with Mooncaller. I drew it at the bottom of my deck. Main reason we don't play things like Mooncaller is because this can happen to you. Alright, Soulguard. Are you ready, champ? Unleash. The same number, actually. 312, 317. What do you know? Good job, Soulguard. Keep up the great work. Drain. Not in this deck, and these are not too good. Mooncycle gain Conduit 1. It's probably not very playable. I just don't have the space, particularly. I think this card's cool. I just don't have the space. I'm already struggling. So, am I supposed to go to the magic shop here and try to make Phase Blessing better? Probably. Because our tanking is our biggest problem. But removing 2 cards and then seeing an equipment I can't really make any good use of is interesting as well. Or a room that doesn't fit on my train. Those are both good too. We'll go Holy Stone Crypt Builder. Double stack is meaningless. I don't hate like a -2 Consume on Celestial Storm. Seems okay. Check what's in here. Yeah, again, I'm already kind of just full on rooms. Remove Consume. Probably on Moonrise. It's not thrilling, but it's okay. I didn't really hit anything good here for my Phase Blessing. We can play with Permafrost. Maybe I have to give it a +10, but I'm gonna fight against it. Okay, so in the Cael, we're gonna play to try for like the bottom floor setup with these two. And if we draw Glass Cannon, the fight's pretty free. And then Cael will just kill my astrologers, I think is the problem that we're gonna face here. And he's just gonna like kind of kill everything. I think you go Soul Guard, Astrologer, Lunar Priestess, Shield Steward here. And we just hope for the best. It's not great. I'm dying on Spaceman. I'm getting crushed for space. Hopefully I can draw a way to kill this guy. Because he's gonna tear me to pieces. Let me think about it. First we're gonna Moonrise, of course, because we need to phase. And then we could Celestial Storm. I guess it does like 15. Cool. I'll go... It's like... I don't know. We might just be screwed. You gotta play Glass Cannon down here to kill the Cherubs. And then... maybe I just play for Siren's Song? And we go for like stack Soul Guard, play Siren's Song as our game plan? That might be it. Obvious problem, of course, is that if the Zealot walks into my Pyre, I instantly lose the game. But I'm just not gonna let that happen, I guess, is the plan. That's the plan, yeah, we'll just let that not happen. That's as good as we can do here. Also, Echo Vault with moon phasing is bugged. You probably saw it, I mean, you definitely saw it there. It played it, but it didn't change the moon phase. So, just be advised if you are confused about what's going on, it is bugged. And you're not crazy. I need to save him, but I think it's impossible. Maybe we're just screwed, man. I don't know. This shit's looking worse by the second. It's looking less and less likely that I'm going to be able to make it out of this fight. But it's possible that Soul Guard can just solo. Because every enemy, I think, dies. You're taking 45, so maybe not the Bastion. He might cause me some trouble. I'll look. So you're not getting fed by Cael because you get ascended first. So you're 123 and we're doing... Oh, actually it's fine. Never mind. There's nothing to even concern ourselves about. Good news. So we should go like Crypt Builder, because this is deterministic, right? You can... Oh no, I need to play Witchweave first. -1. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I should take 0 here. Siren's Song is a little strange. Did you notice that? That's a little odd. Because normally combat goes top to bottom, but not in this, not with Siren's Song apparently. It's like it's already played this combat and then they get ascended. How strange. How odd indeed. Okay, you did what you needed to do, Sillifight. You got us to a decent spot, I would say. I'm not upset with you. I think you did great. You know what else I think? I think the Soul Guard probably doesn't win this right now. I need to put a lot of Frostbite on this boss man. Here comes my moon phasing. We get 100 damage into him, which is decent at least. So I'll just copy... What, like Witchweave, I guess, because it's free? It makes no difference, I believe. Yeah, we just go up a little bit. Any damage we can do here is good. Oh, but I should end with the copy. Okay. I need to undo. We have to like hyper min-max to make it out of this fight alive. So let's do so. So we want to do Stardust Invocation. I guess it doesn't matter what I copy. But then you want to go up here and do like Celestial Storm, just for damage on the boss. Is my feeling. And then you go like Witch Weave. Oh, no, sorry. Because I need to incant. Also. I'll get it. I'm almost there. Stardust Invocation. I'm going to do Witch Weave. It makes no difference. Witch Weave, Celestial Storm. And then I lose 2 incants for this, but I get an extra moon phase, which is bugged. So actually I shouldn't be doing this. Never mind. I forgot. Yeah, see, he was at 55, he's at 60. The combat's going anyway, so I'm not actually gaining anything. The combat up there goes before the Echo Vault, so never mind. It's not bugged in that regard here. Alright, Soulguard, can you do this? Does he have it? I have no idea. This turn looks not nice. Can I do this on the enemy? I can. I should do it for the incant. He's at 29, he's at 30. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. He just like eats all of this and then I lose. Oh yeah. Because Soulguard has to kill these one at a time. Oh, there's no chance, man. Oh, we have no hope. Okay, cool. Very cool. Maybe it'll be close, but he goes up a lot. Maybe something crazy happens. Who knows? I don't have much hope, though. What do you think, Soulguard? You have this? 370. Oh yeah, that's pretty close, actually. Yeah, we almost have him. 370 is our damage out. Very cool. So we have to play this the same way, but we have to put Soulguard on the bottom floor? No, it's like impossible, isn't it? How could you even conceive of winning this fight? Let me think about it for a minute. If I can come up with a possible winning line, I will restart the fight. Can you conceive of a way to walk away from this fight alive? Or is this just completely fucked? Maybe if I focus it and like always make it new moon, that's probably the only thing we can do here that even gives us a chance. I think I didn't keep it to new moon. So I will give it one more attempt and we'll go Shade Guard, Siliphite bottom floor. Oh, that's right, Lunar Priestess just died. So we need to play... like Shield Steward, Lunar Priestess, Soulguard Astrologer? That's my first thought. Because Lunar Priestess needs to live. You go like Moon Pixie, Haze, Blessing, I guess. And let's get a little Frostbite on Cael. Let's get our 8 Frostbite. I think it's inconceivable. I think it's not even within the realm of understanding to consider a line where we survive this fight. I don't think it's even a little bit believable. That's my current opinion. We go Moonrise, we go Moon Ritual, we're back to New Moon. You could Celestial Storm when it's attuned, I guess. Maybe then just Moon Pixie dies? What is it? It's 7 times 5, it's 35, it's 45 damage. Yeah, 45 is 90 damage. So if I Echo Vault Celestial Storm, It's 90, and then I don't think it's enough actually. But you can't skip glass cannon here, I don't think. Oh, I'm on the wrong moon phase. I don't think you can skip glass cannon here. If you have to play, well, if you play these guys top 4, they just get instant killed by Cael. Yeah, I don't know. I guess with Lunar Priestess alive, maybe we can keep Silliphite alive through all of this. That's what you gotta hope for. Okay, so let's go Echo Vault, Moonrise. I don't know, like Witch Weave, Moon Ritual, I guess. That's all we can really do. And then again, the moon phase doesn't change. He should resolve. Yep. Cool, good enough. Oh, and then he just dies anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think this is unwinnable. I actually think this is just completely inconceivable. He just dies no matter what you do. Right, you get to hear he's dead. No matter what, he's dead. Okay, I think we can't win this fight. I think that it's actually completely lost. So why did we lose? I mean, it's not really that much of a mystery, is it? Playing Astrologer carry. We should have pivoted, of course. But it was fun to try. I had a good time trying it out. What should I have done? I probably should have just looked for quick on Icy Silliphite. This is the classic of Monster Trade 2, and I think that this is why I've been losing my streaks lately, is because I've been trying to play cool and new things sometimes like this, because it's like, oh, maybe we could play a cool Mooncycle build. No. No, you can't, actually. Because you walk into Cael and you have no way to stop the Cherubs, and then you lose the game. That's just kind of how it is. What could I have changed about this run? I could have given a +20 to Shadeguard and he would live this attack, which would maybe get us there. But I highly doubt it. I very highly doubt it. And I think that there's just nothing you can do. You have to kill these Cherubs in order to... Well, you have to kill the Cherubs before Cael in order to have much of a chance. And you need to have a way to frontline. So the other thing to think about here is I probably need to take space first with this Titan Channel guy because he's so useless. Maybe at 65 he could do it. I don't know. Before I throw in the towel here, let me try one more thought. Let me give this one more idea, which is to play it like this. So the same way, but we're gonna go Echo Vault now. Oh no, not quite. Hold on. I almost have it. We're gonna go Echo Vault, Astrologer, Lunar Priestess. We need to put something to bait to top floor, and then Silliphite bottom floor. I just top deck Shadeguard. That's nice. And then we'll go... Doesn't really matter, just throw her away. Because I have one last thought on how you can maybe go about this fight. And it's you get to here, and you go Moonrise, Moon Ritual, Glass Cannon down here. You go Celestial Storm, Witch Weave, and then we just unphase. He's gonna die, right? He's definitely not gonna live for too long. But, I don't know. It's worth a shot, basically. Maybe we can somehow get to a point where Astrologer's killing everything. It's possible. It's conceivable. So we'll go Moon Ritual, we'll go Siren Song. Yeah, you're always dead here, Shadeguard. I wish I could get the Moon Collar on this floor. I don't know how much it would make a difference, but a little bit of space would go a long way. But alas, nothing to be done. We can't change it. I wish that Echo Vault was giving me an extra moon phase. It would be nice. It would be quite helpful. Number 2, Astrologer. Oh, because she's not quick. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Man, you still don't have enough damage to clear these? Come on. What are we doing here, man? I think that combat preview was wrong. Did you see that? Hold on. I gotta investigate. Because I know it's not changing the moon phase, but I think the game thinks it is. I almost feel like I have to know. If I moon ritual here, the game thinks he dies. I don't. I have to know. I have to find out. The game is wrong! Oh, the combat preview lied to me. I knew it. Oh well. I mean, I threw the whole run, but it's important to know, I think, as well. It's good to know, and I don't think we were going to win this anyway. So it's just interesting to look. So yeah, overall, I think that playing Mooncycle in default Luna Coven is bad, even if you get handed the Astrologer 1-2 right away. The only way to do this is to play Space, because you have to play to fit Lunar Priestess on the floor with Astrologer, and then you have to take a bunch of Mooncycle cards, and then you have to pick up... I think the only way you can even conceive of this being good is if you have the double Mooncycle card, which we do, but we can't put it on the floor. And then, like, in theory, if you make it past Cael, and you get to a point where you can play, like, beefed up Lunar Priestess to frontline, and then Mooncaller, and then Astrologer, right? That's, what, 6? So you could fit in, like, one more Mooncaller, or one more Lunar Priestess, either way. Probably have one more Lunar Priestess. You make that lineup, and then you just kind of, like, power through. But even still, right? Even in this perfect world that I've drawn out for you, you still have to just play some sort of, like, quick sweep, clear pack line. So ultimately what I would change about this run is I would go to the Steel Shop and I would look for Quick. And that's about it. Because I think that as much fun as it is to try out this cool Mooncaller line, this cool Astrologer Mooncaller setup, it is really bad. I will not be playing this one to the end. I don't think it's worth running it back another time. I mostly just wanted to fuck around with it. Generally speaking, I think that Mooncaller and moon phasing is really bad in Luna Coven, and sometimes people will be like, no, you just haven't had the good run for it. And yeah, that's because you have to have the fucking stars align, I suppose. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.